Okay, I'm going to the store to get supplies. And if I don't make it back, I really need you guys to take care of each other. I love you. Goodbye. Oh, well, hello there! Today is day 6 of our mini binge cleaning series. I wanted to show you how to protect yourself outside of your home if you need to go get groceries or go to the bank. Here's a few tips for you. Number 1, disinfect frequently touched surfaces in your vehicle. FTS is frequently touched surfaces. You'll see that throughout my videos. The outside of your handles on all of your doors need to be disinfected, especially the ones that get used. If you don't have any family members, you can probably get away with just yours. The inside of all of the handle doors, repeat on all 4. And it's important to get the door handle and controls and knobs and all those little thingamabobs right there that you do frequently touch, especially now that we're using our drive-thru. We are rolling our window up and down. Then you want to get the steering wheel and really give this a lot of attention because your fingers are running all around that as you're turning. And I do want to point out that we will be going live for part 2, so go down to the description below to get the details. Get all of your handles, the blinker, the windshield wiper, turn signals. We have a touch screen, so we want to get that, but anything where you control your music or your volume, knobs, and then the shifter, you absolutely want to get this. This is very important. And any of the other places around that you would use cup holders. Your seat belt is very important. You do want to get this as well and go all the way up with it and everything that your fingers would touch. Number 2, gloves. If you're going out because you need to go get some things for your home, prescriptions, groceries, or you have to go to the bank, I'm going to wear gloves like these. Isn't this so fashionable, but also safe? And when you get home, you just take them off, put them in a little grocery bag, and keep these around for running your errands. Number 3, public restrooms. Hey, we've got gloves. We're safe. You don't have gloves? Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Then when going into the restroom, remove your gloves after you've locked it. I put them in a little bag in my purse.
15 minutes later.
After you're finished, keep your gloves off until you've gone to the sink and washed your hands really, really well. I have a question as I wash my hands. Do you get your hands wet first before you put the soap on? Or do you put the soap on and then get your hands wet? I am curious. What do you guys do when washing your hands? Oh, and do you have the 20-second song that you sing? I don't. Wash your hands. Grab your towel. Don't forget your belongings. Then use your paper towel to open the door. And now you can put your gloves right back on. Number 4, drive-through. All right, so I really don't know how to explain this very well, but if you are going through a drive-through, say the bank or a fast food, anytime that you get in your car, you do want to take the gloves off, and I would put them in my side door or anywhere you want, and then that way your hands are clean inside of your car, and you're not taking the dirty gloves and touching the steering wheel. So anytime you enter into your car, just take the gloves off, and just to be safe, go ahead and do the hand sanitizer. I'm gonna skip it because my hands are perfectly clean right now. So here's my suggestion: when you go to the bank and they give you the, I don't know what it's called, but the tube, it goes through the tube and then it comes to you. Well, so many people are touching that. I was in line at the bank the other day. It took like 30 minutes, and that time I thought how many hands were going through and touching that. So my suggestion is if you have some gloves to put on, go ahead and put them on. If you don't have gloves, however, what I would suggest that you do is you, as soon as you pull up to the drive-thru, have all of your money, this is what they'd give me, but have your credit card or your checks or anything that you need ready to go in your lap. And then as soon as you pull up to the drive-thru, you'll click the button with your hands. Now you've touched a button that everybody else has touched. So you touch the button, and then they say, what do you need? And you say, I'd like to pull out my $100,000 that I just got paid. Just kidding. But you push that button, and then keep your hands together and wait for them to send that thing out. When they do, you'll grab it, put whatever you need in, send it back, push that button, put your hands back together. Because you do not want to be touching your steering wheel or playing on your phone unless you're willing to disinfect those afterwards, which you could do that too. However, I just kept them like this, waited. Usually when I'm waiting in line, I'm like playing on my phone or checking my social media, or I'm making notes over and what I need to do that day or making a call. But in this case, I just, you know what, say a little prayer for everybody that's going through the coronavirus right now and their families that are being affected. But keep your hands together. Then they send it back out. They're like, here you go. And you're like, oh, thank you so much, appreciate it. Put the thing back in, push the button, and then you want to, before you start touching everything, just going through the drive-thru and then grab your steering wheel and be on your way. Drive safe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Oh, my fur babies are waiting for me. To boost my immune system. Trending a new look. It's called our spring. Can you see my hands?
Yeah.
Can you see them now? Can you see them now?
Yep.
Can you see them now?
Nope.
Gotcha. No. Okay.
Give me a second. Okay. Okay, we're rolling.
Just kidding. I will miss. Jaden. Okay, scared me. Friends, aren't they so cute? Let's have a little fun with our fashion while we're at it. Okay, I don't know what that was, but. All right, bye, friends. When going to your local mart, try to stay 6 feet apart. Put on gloves if you can. Don't forget them in your van. Remove those gloves when you shut your car door. Otherwise, what were you wearing them for? Once in your car, germ-x away. This is the time to use that disinfectant spray. The car needs some loving too, so disinfect for a minute or two. Clean before you disinfect, otherwise you wasted it. Manners go a long, long way, so give someone a smile today. In the drive-thru, say a prayer. Try not to touch your hair. And remember this, I know you can. Number one choice, wash your hands.